Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's reading you will be receiving a message from your biggest and most loving supporter in the spirit realms. Maybe we will find out who they are, but this is mostly about what they want to say to you right now to help you out. So as you can see, I have these three beautiful groups to choose from. They're German cards. I'll be translating. For group number one, we have the two beautiful swans, and it says Zuversicht, which is like faith or trust. Alles wendet sich für dich zum Guten. Everything will work out in your favor. And with it, we have this gorgeous angel aura, crystal quartz cloud. Then for group number two, we have the two foxes with the heart and the opalite heart. It says besondere Verbindung, so special connection. Du wirst unendlich geliebt. You are loved infinitely, or very fondly, we say in German. And then for group number three, we have the two ravens, and you have a pair of angel wings here in the background. It says Rabenmagie, Raven Magic. Eine wichtige Nachricht erreicht dich. An important message is reaching you. And with it, we have an Amazonite point. So, all you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one or which ones, because you can choose several, of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number one, everyone who resonated with the two graceful swans, Zuversicht, trust and faith, and this brand new angel aura crystal quartz cloud. I got it from donations, so thank you to the generous people. I hope you can see that rainbow effect here on the cloud. That's an important sign. So yeah, you will be receiving in this reading a message from your biggest and most loving supporter in the spirit realms. You might know exactly who they are. I'll try to find out for you, but yeah, this is intended to help you out with what you are dealing with right now. Only take what resonates, please. It's a collective reading, and join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. I could actually pick up on some of you doing this breath with me, so very mindful of you. It has an effect. Time and space are relevant, so you are tuning in right now whenever you find this, and so is your other half in the spirit realms. Now, when I say other half, most people think it's romantic. It can be romantic for you, but this is a pure, unconditional soul connection. Romantic love is a condition. We are not talking about conditioned love here, or limited love. We are talking about a true soulmate connection. So this is a soul you have known for forever, okay? Forever. That being said, if you resonated with group number two's message, you are loved infinitely, go watch it as well, because there is kind of a link here about infinite and forever. So you are so infinitely loved, you are forever loved. And because this biggest and most loving supporter of yours knows you so well, they know what you are going through right now, and they're helping you out. They're saying love knows no limits, so death is not the end, you know, love never dies. I have a strong feeling that this is someone you lost, a passed on loved one. If that doesn't resonate with you, it could be someone else, a soulmate who you have not met or who you won't even meet in this incarnation, but they are a soulmate. They are also someone who has had, you know, experiences in the physical in a human body. So they can really empathize with what you are dealing with right now, but they're sending you love, they're sending you light, and they are co-creating and collaborating with you. From the other side, you might not see it and you might not see the results, but the energy is there. This beautiful golden ray of light is kind of the border between you are in a 3D and they are somewhere else, but it's made of light, so that means it can be crossed. Crossing paths. You might soon cross paths with someone who's really going to help you out. 1111 they are showing me. Also angel number 22, like 22. Something going to happen on the 22nd of November for you, I'm wondering. Only take it if it resonates. Also, the word Zuversicht in German. Sicht is sight. English and German are both Germanic languages. Some words are very close, so sight, Sicht. They want you to see something. You will see is what they're saying. They're comforting you. You don't see it now, but you will see it. And yeah, alles wendet sich für dich zum Guten. Everything will work out in your favor. There will be a turn for the better, a turn, wenden, turn for the better for you. Trust, have faith, don't give up. And most of you are, really aligned with love and light, and you choose to seek and be the light in your darkness. If you struggle with that, please understand that your energies, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, it has a consequence. So please surrender, forgive, live in the here and now. Don't stress so much about the future. Don't hold grudges over the past. Be in the here and now. That's when the light can find you. Because the light will find you. They're saying something about Verona. Isn't that a city in Italy? Maybe is that someone's name? Verona, Veronica. Only take it if it resonates. But they send you golden hearts, or like golden little coins, dimes. Watch out for those. And this is definitely someone you are missing. So if you feel nostalgic and kind of homesick or, longing for someone who you might not even know, understand that this is your soul missing your other half on the other side. You might not have met in this incarnation, but many of you will, okay? Mother of pearl, shimmery light. They're showing me a dove in this crystal and a dolphin. Doves and dolphins. Watch out for spirit animals. They are spiritual messengers as well. So it's not coincidental when you see a certain animal several times. But they show me a dolphin like jumping for joy. Joy, color. It's coming. Right now, your life might be quite dull and colorless, but it will come. You just have faith. You will see. Also, it's winter on this card, which is beautiful because that is, the dark night of the soul, which will be followed by a rebirth, snow's renewal. Trust and believe. If something is taken from you, if something ends, if a door closes, a window opens, something new comes to you. Old energies fade and they make room for new energies. Hold on to that, please. You need to lift your vibration a little bit because your biggest supporter is a bit worried about those of you who are getting too consumed with, evil, sad, toxic, dark energies. Do not identify with that. You are a soul having an experience in the physical body in this one incarnation. It's a stage. You're an actor. This is not who you truly are. Your soul essence is something completely different. That will give you power. And they're showing me pink as well, and now the rainbows are starting to appear, which is so nice. So this opening card was from the Himmlische Rauhnächte deck, German deck, and now I'll be pulling cards from the Westwood Tarot. It's brand new, sent to me by the Nameless King. Thank you if you're watching. Can't wait to use it. It's gorgeous. And I love the golden light. Gold and green is growth. So what's your message here, please? Biggest supporters, loving supporters. How will things make a turn for the better? Take a turn for the better. Maybe you should take a turn. Those of you who have been, not on track, sidetracked, or who made a mistake. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Just change your attitude right now. Start over new. If that resonates with you, you can do it. Your biggest supporter believes in you. Yeah, there is this message that someone, you know that you've made a mistake, or you can feel it, that you're on the wrong path and that it leads to nowhere, that you're lost in the labyrinth. You need to take some action and stop it. That's not for everyone, okay? Wow, the fox. Yes, you should watch, probably many of you should watch group number 2. Clearly, that's confirmation here. I love the Magician card. Everyone should love it because it's about, you know, empowered action, inspired action, and success. And foxes are very smart animals. They are problem solvers. And by the way, this one, apart from grace and transformation, can also represent wisdom. So you have divine wisdom and practical wisdom coming together. I feel like your other half in the spirit realms is that part of you that gives you divine guidance, divine wisdom, psychic downloads, spiritual energy, love and protection that you don't even, you know, necessarily are aware of, but it is happening. And you are the one who is in charge of the practical steps because you are in the physical realm here and you can do it. You've got what it takes. For some reason, I believe that I have many men tuning in. You know, usually like the vast majority of my audience are women, but I feel like there are many men tuning in, or this is a message that you need to pass on to a man. I see a magic mushroom here and I see this sword, which reminds me of the Ace of Swords. Then we have the soul contract, kind of Akashic Records book here in the background. So, and the light and the dark, we also have a wand. So I see Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, all the elements combined. Know that if, you know, things went wrong, they didn't really go wrong. I know that sounds cheesy, but it was meant for you to learn a lesson. So don't identify as a failure. Don't identify with the dark side of your life path so much. Know that you are so empowered to make things turn around in your favor. You can. Now is the time. Divine timing now unlocks this for you. I will link a reading in the description box down below about, you know, unlocking blessings. I'll see, because I feel like you need an additional message about that. The unbelievable will happen. So if you have been given some kind of judgment or label or diagnosis, don't identify with that. You will find a way out, but don't be passive. You need to be active. Work on your attitude. And if opportunity knocks, go for it. And maybe educate yourself about something that you could do right now in your situation. I don't know what you are struggling with. If it's a legal situation, if it's a financial situation, a health situation, relationship situation. I don't know what situation it is, you know, but your other half is telling you, investigate, look up a plan, look up some self-help groups, some education. Educate yourself, because you will find the right tools, the right people to be active. Because if you get active now, you're gonna succeed. Action. There is a reading coming up soon on this channel, where group number 2 will be called Action, and you'll see two horses on it. So keep that in mind if that resonates with you. 8 of Pentacles. I love that. You have mice. Okay, or are they rats? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They are collaborating. They are very social and intelligent animals, and they are smart. Okay, so you are smart enough. If someone tells you you're stupid, you're not. Don't accept that. You are smart. You have resources in your brain that now by divine intervention are kind of activated so that you can find the right practical solutions. I need to have a closer look. We have some I see ladybugs, but they're not on there. Stars, again, magic mushroom, and this ladder, climbing the ladder, and this mouse on the top is opening a window. So the door is closed, a window will open. So always remember that when a door closes, a window will open, and you will open that for yourself. But you have to kind of, I don't know, break with some habits and patterns. You have to separate from some people you have been dealing with. I don't know if this is professional, legal, medical, romantic, I don't know. You have to stop engaging with them. You have to take a different route, like an unconventional one, and a door will open for you, a window will open for you. It will. It's in the works. Trust and believe, like a magical solution. Okay. Yeah. If you resonate with this so far, please give the reading a thumbs up and please leave a comment. It helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a swan emoji and subscribe, join the tribe if you're new, and turn on the bell if you don't want to miss out on future readings. Whoa. This channel has been blocked a little bit, but a new window opened up for me, you know. I was resisting that change a little bit, but I always felt this inner calling to make that change happen, so I did. And please understand, you know, if you experience blockings, it's meant for you to put you on a different path that will be more in alignment with what you are meant to do and meant to be here. And you will get on that path. And for you, it's not a path, it's a ladder. You're climbing up that ladder, each and every step, things are getting better and better, right? Cute, the Seeker. Oh my God, you're on a Star Seeker channel. This is so cute. This is like the mascot for this channel is the Star Seeker. He's got his lantern, and his paw, his claws. You have so much pixie dust. So this is the Hermit. This is Hermit energy, but this Hermit is combined with the Star card. So are you lonely? I think many of you are lonely or kind of misunderstood or marginalized, or maybe not really lonely, but you don't fit in and you feel like you have no support, or the people who are supposed to support you, they kind of let you down, and you feel like you are more equipped or more intelligent or more kind of attuned to the truth than the people whose job it is to have expertise in that field. I hope you know what I mean. And if you feel that, it's true. Okay? So do you and keep on going. Nothing lasts forever. This too shall pass, but don't be stagnant. Don't be passive right now. The worst thing that you could do is to stop moving forward, is to stop progressing. You know, every day when you get up and you you follow like a healthy kind of habit and lifestyle, if every day you try, you're going to succeed. All right? You will succeed. I want to know what this light is, because that's what you're looking for. Yeah, like you're looking for the light. You're looking for some success, for some treat, for some, I don't know what it is you're looking for. That which, you know, you haven't had now. It's like so close, it's like dangling in front of your own nose. And now this is not a carrot. So if you feel like, you know, things are so, you know, if you feel like a silly donkey and fate keeps on dangling this carrot in front of you so that you keep on going, that's not the case. Things are not as they seem. Things are working in your favor behind the scenes, and you've got this supporter trying to help you out. You know, it's not that. You are this bear with the lantern. Shift your focus, shift your perspective. So what can we know about this light, please? Ten of Pentacles. I love this. And I love that it's Christmas in this card. So the reading is timeless, right? Christmas, this could be actually about Christmas, and it will be for many of you. If not, it's the Christmas spirit. So it's celebration, it's union, sacred union, and bliss, and like gifts, material, physical gifts. See this cute little baby elephant napping? You have presents, you have coins, you have the gorgeous Christmas tree with the star on it, the red star, you have a sunflower, you have jewelry. So this is financial, physical, earthly stability and well-being. It's yours. This is the light you are seeking. So what is it that you're seeking? Do you want to be able to provide for yourself and your family, or those who are under your care? Do you want to just, feel successful and empowered when it comes to your job or your career or your endeavors? Yes, you will get it. Do you want to be at a point in your life where you're fully recovered and fully replenished? You will have it. Trust and believe it's coming. And you are so close. You're so close. You are, connected with collective energies as well. So there is a massive shift happening right now, and many things are falling apart and dying. But as I've been saying, this will lead to a rebirth. This will lead to new growth. So you just need to trust the process, keep on walking, and trust in divine timing. And within 4 months, they're saying, from now, you'll be in this energy within 4 months, or maybe 3. Okay? But until then, don't be passive. Don't be negative. Keep it up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Keep on walking. It will be worth it, and you'll be so grateful that you didn't stop, okay? That you didn't throw in the towel. Do not throw in the towel. And if you lack courage or strength or motivation, reach out to this other half. They will send you energy, and you'll be able to feel it. I promise you that. Now, let me pull a last oracle card from this Himmlische Rauhnächte deck. So this Rauhnächte is 12-tide. So those are like the darkest nights of the year between Christmas and Epiphany. So this light might be an epiphany for you. You are having a dark night of the soul right now, but it will end. No night lasts forever, okay? And in your darkness is when you can have epiphanies. You need the darkness in order to experience the light. Pain is a portal, right? Come on. All right. Yeah, they made the fox move, so watch out for foxes. Foxes are messages for you. Foxes are also very, very silly and funny and goofy, but at the same time, smart and practical. So maybe you need to make sure that you combine these energies in your day-to-day life. The Angel of Being, Engel des Seins, sieh dich mit den Augen der Unendlichkeit. See yourself in the eye, or from the perspective of infinity, it says on this fox card. You are loved infinitely, okay? Unendlichkeit, unendlich, infinitely, infinity. Do not identify with your ego. Before we come here, we make plans for an incarnation. We choose our parents, we choose our parents, we choose the exact time and location where we are born, we choose our country, we choose the circumstances, we choose specific challenges. But remember, it's not forever, it's temporary, and it's meant for us to grow. It's like when you choose a school, okay, to study something, you choose that school, hopefully very wisely. It's the same with your incarnation. Your soul has infinite potential. Your soul is here to find wisdom and light. All right, so watch some near-death experiences. It will really help you out to feel more comfortable and to feel more empowered, and see this light that is coming from the cosmos. This is your divine helper, your biggest supporter, your most loving supporter. They are sending you love. They are sending you healing energy. So please receive it. And when things get too much, just zone out. Stop identifying with the drama, okay? Meditate, breathe, disconnect from this madness, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and that what will be, what isn't meant to be, won't be. You are doing fine, and things will get much, much, much better. Things will turn in your favor. Believe in the impossible, believe in magic, but keep on going. Don't give up, don't give in. This is your message. So I hope it helped you. If it did and you want to let me know, leave an elephant emoji. And if you want to send in some cards, crystals, donations, I have some links in the description box down below. Thank you so much to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending each and every one of you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the 2 foxes. Besondere Verbindung, a special bond, a special connection, and this opalite heart. So you are about to receive a message from your biggest and most loving supporter in the spirit realms to comfort you, to give you some information, some confirmation, whatever you need the most right now. Please only take what resonates. It's a collective reading, and feel free to join in on my grounding and cleansing breath. Okay, so it says on this card, du wirst unendlich geliebt. You are loved infinitely, immensely. So if you are struggling right now because you don't have a lot of love in your life, know that there is someone very special on the other side who loves you immensely. And I don't know if you know who this is, depending on your situation. You might be grieving the loss of someone, or you have a special divine being, angelic being, or ancestor in mind. And if you have no one in mind, trust me, everyone has so many beings in the spirit realms guiding us, protecting us, you know, showing the way and loving us. So you are so loved. Please accept this love, because I feel some kind of blockage coming from you, that you don't feel worthy of love, or that you have your guard up because of your past. You find it hard to trust, or you are someone who's very, very sensitive and people have let you down a lot, and that's just led to you being either a little bit defensive or you know, just a little bit blocked. This might not be everyone. Please only take what resonates. But if that's you, trust this being on the other side. They love you so much. They are your very biggest supporter. And I'm hearing guardian angels. So for many of you, this might be your guardian angel coming through. For others, this is a soulmate who you might not have met in this incarnation. We don't meet all of our soulmates in every single lifetime, and soulmates are not strictly romantic. Okay, so this is just about this loving bond. Watch out for hearts and for foxes as signs from your biggest and most loving supporter. Foxes, they stand for intuition and, you know, cleverness, smartness. But I mentioned in group number 1 that they are also very kind of silly. If you've watched some fox videos online, they are really cute and very playful. Foxes playing with snowflakes. Maybe watch that to raise your vibration. I believe that whoever is coming through here is telling you you need to do something for your heart, for your mind, and for your soul. There is a lot going on, I'm sure, that kind of drains your energy and makes you feel low, but you have the power to do something against that. And depending on who you are and what tickles your fancy, you know, choose what makes you happy. But looking at cute animal videos, animal compilations, or like babies, toddlers, or I don't know what you like to look at, it does have an effect. It does have an effect. So you need some playtime, you need some fun time, even in the midst of all the horror, of all the terror, of all the darkness, of all the lostness and confusion and whatever you might be going through. Hopefully it's not that intense, but you can do it. You can do it. It's quite easy. And yeah, you can make those choices, and please make more choices in your daily life to create some beauty and some high vibrational energy for yourself. Have your routines, get yourself a treat and really stick to it and be consistent. Look at cute animals. Maybe if you want physical touch, you know, there's places like cat cafes, or maybe you can volunteer at an animal shelter to just get some kind of, you know, physical touch and warmth. I feel like you're needing that. And also you could just get a cuddly toy, you know, a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal. That's a sign for someone here. You might have a stuffed animal that is really precious to you, that you might have had since childhood, or you inherited this stuffed animal from someone who's now in the spirit realms. If you resonate with the stuffed animal bit, this animal is more than just, you know, an object. It carries energy, and your biggest and most loving supporter kind of gets into that object to be close to you, because yeah, spirit beings, they do not have a body, but we can feel kind of a physical connection with them. We can feel warmth, we can feel a hug, we can even feel like coldness, and that sometimes happens when they drain energy in order to make themselves known. So maybe you hear noises. I don't know what you feel in the physical, but that is possible. And something about a stuffed animal or a blanket or a clothing item. And they are watching you. They're watching over you. The veil. They're saying the veil is very thin right now. And that's correct, because so many people are awakening. We are shifting as, you know, a global collective. And if you have supernatural experiences, it will affect other people and vice versa. So know that you have the chance now to experience some true, awesome paranormal stuff. But open up your heart to it, okay? Don't block it off. Also, something about an apology. If this is, you know, a person you met in this lifetime and you separated on bad terms, and then, you know, they transitioned, they are either accepting your apology and or asking for an apology. So forgiveness sets you free, right? So maybe practice that if you need to. And now I'll be using a brand new gifted deck from the Nameless King. Thank you for watching. This is the Westwood Tarot, and this opening card is from the German oracle deck Himmlische Rauhnächte. So showing me something about beautiful scent. So get some room spray, do some aromatherapy, get yourself some flowers, decorate your personal space, and your body does make a difference. Love yourself enough to create a beautiful environment for yourself. And even if you don't have a lot, you can still put beautiful items where you live. They want you to do that. The Hanged Man. Look, this is exactly what you are being called to do. Butterflies are a sign for you, definitely. I will link in the description box down below a butterfly reading, which I did on my Angel Aura channel, for those of you who want more communication with this being in the spirit realms. They're definitely communicating with you, sending you spiritual messengers. We have a lamp. Oh yes, and we have the dragonflies, a big theme on my other channel as well. And basically something about, do you think like you're running out of time? You're not. You're being silly is what your spirit person being is saying. So please distance yourself from over identifying with time and space. The more that you get caught up in this system, the more you suffer. You are a soul having an experience in an earthly realm with a physical body, okay? But really, you are a soul. You're not a body with a soul, you're a soul with a body. And time and space are limitless on the other side, which is home, which is our reality. Here, it's a show in order for us to learn and grow. And unfortunately, the chosen ones, the wise souls, choose quite hard challenges. But please still make sure that you have some fun. identify with that infinite being that you are, and, you know, seek magic, and know that when it gets really dark, magic can be very potent and powerful. So you'll have some magical encounters, some magical signs from this being, especially when you're feeling really down. But when you're feeling really down, it gets really dark, but you still choose love. That's when it happens. And be silly, have more fun. That's what they're saying. And get your butt up from wherever you are sitting right now. They're saying go for walks, go out and explore nature, or like if you're a city person, then go out, explore your neighborhood. You might find something, if you do, that will be a sign from this being. I'm calling them beings. I don't know what they are, if they are, you know, a human soul or a galactic being, an angel, whatever, you know by now. Could also be a passed on pet, by the way. They're telling you, if you go out and have some fun and explore, you'll see something very significant. A swallowtail butterfly. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that resonates with you. Queen of Wands. I love the lion. So the Lionsgate portal is still open by the time you are watching this video. Have you watched my Lionsgate portal reading? I will also link it in the description box down below if you missed it. But you are powerful, and portals are always available to us. They are always open, but what happens at certain times is when collectively everyone focuses on it and gives their energy to that portal, the portal gets more power, but really could do this whenever. But yeah, so your biggest supporter here is telling you, you are powerful. You're not a victim. You're not a loser. And please see yourself in a different light. You know, if you only admire yourself and others if they have success in the scope of, you know, what society considers success, you know, like degrees and physical beauty and material possessions, you're probably not ever gonna feel genuinely happy and proud. But if you admire yourself and others for overcoming really sad and traumatic and bad things and choosing love and knowledge and growth over that, if you learn to appreciate that, you will, you know, recognize your power and you'll empower others. That's kind of the path you need to take here. You need to take pride in what maybe other people don't consider praiseworthy. You know, people are so superficial, people are so materialistic, people are so narcissistic. So if no one ever tells you they're proud of you, it's because they focus on things that you should not really strive for as a mature soul, and also because you need to learn to do this yourself. But that's hard, and I know that from experience, but know that this being on the other side is very proud of you. You got this. Something about a bracelet coming up. So I've mentioned this before. Do you have a special bracelet? Maybe you should wear one, like an energy protection bracelet or a necklace. Wear more jewelry or wear more stuff to adorn your body, because your body deserves it. Like, don't give up on you. You're not too old or too whatever you think is wrong with you. Please, like, do something nice for yourself and show up. And that's an extra sign. So they're kind of pushing you to go out and do something. So this could be about an opportunity or an invitation. Maybe someone asked you out on a date. Maybe someone asked you to join their work party. Maybe someone, I don't know, or you saw something like an event and you're considering, should I go, should I not? Or maybe this is just about a walk through your neighborhood or like through the forests and fields, whatever. Go out and kind of be prepared to either meet someone or find something there. Like, show up, make yourself known. This will be kind of a fateful thing for you, fateful opportunity, they're saying. So I'm going to pull some more cards, but if you are resonating with this message so far, please give the reading a thumbs up and leave a comment. It helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a fox or a lion or like a monkey emoji, and subscribe if you're new. Join the tribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a parrot. That might be a special message for maybe only one person. The Empress. This is such a lovely card. This is such a beautiful card. So this is fertility. This is divine feminine energy. This is creation. This is intuition. This is, have I said it already? I don't know. Beauty. Beauty that is reflected on the outside because it grew from the inside. You have the dragonfly again. So I'm getting so many different messages. It's hard to put them into like one message for the collective here. So take what resonates. This being coming through might be a child of yours in the spirit realms. So they're still with you and they still love you and they admire you so much. You know how some dogs or kids love their parents so much because they see them, you know, from their perspective, whereas the parent sees themselves from a kind of toxic or kind of negative perspective. They're saying, I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. You're amazing, you're beautiful, I love you. And then again, someone here is really being nudged to get ready to be seen. So I don't know what you need to do in order to feel comfortable when it comes to going out and being seen. So some of us, you know, we need to, you know, get dressed a certain way and put on some makeup and do our hair or wear like jewelry in order to feel fully confident, and that's fine. Others, I don't know what you do to like just be you and feel like good about yourself. Do that. You need to be seen and you need to make an impression. And this is not a superficial thing because always your inner beauty is reflected on the outside, but get ready to be seen is what they're saying. And this will lead to something really beautiful here. For some reason, I see an 8 here all the time. It's a 3, but August is powerful for you. It's a timeless reading, but something about August. Most of you will be watching in real time, so August will really make a huge difference on your life path. Okay, strength, number 8. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this. I say something and I pull it in the next card. So the 8, clearly. Angel number 888, watch out for it. If you see that number, it's about strength, obviously, but it's more than that. It's about powerful manifestations and coming true. And you finding kind of, again, power, empowerment in the physical. So if you have been struggling so far, know that this will come to an end. But you shouldn't like passively wait for this to get better. You need to do something. You need to change your mindset. You need to practice some healthy self-love, okay? And you need to show up and you need to focus more on love and opening up to it and on silliness and on appreciating the positive as well. And many people say, well, there is nothing positive in my life, but you can create some small positive moments in your life every day, and it's an energy thing. It will add up and it will get better. And here with this doggy thing, so some of you might be doggy owners. Maybe you will get a dog or something, because that's definitely a big sign. You have a dog in the afterlife. For the rest of you, this is like a happy, loyal energy, and I feel it's an embodiment of your biggest supporter here and most loving supporter. They're with you and they want to cheer you up. They want to cheer you up. And you are definitely like a warrior and somewhat of a lone wolf on the inside for sure. But you never walk alone is what they're saying. You never walk alone. And it's time for you to to show up. Trust and believe things are gonna stabilize. Things are gonna become more tolerable for you in a way that you feel in charge, that you feel powerful, and that you feel seen. But if you want to feel seen, you have to show up and get ready for some very positive career changes, or when it comes to abundance and confidence and physical health, and also relationships and mental health struggles. Expect some powerful change there is happening for you. And you've got so many lucky mushrooms as well. That might be a sign for you. I mean, if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, we are transitioning into autumn. Unfortunately, I don't like autumn. I wish it was summer always. But if you love autumn, experience some magic in autumn. Or in springtime if you're from the other side of the world. Let's pull a final oracle card. Yeah, feel the angel by your side. Spür den Engel an deiner Seite. For many of you, this is your guardian angel here coming through. If not, you always have your angels around you all the time. Oh yes. Oh, I love this. I love unicorns. I was considering choosing this card as one of the opening cards. I didn't, and here it is. So you have this white heart in the night sky, and it says wish fulfillment, Wunscherfüllung. Wünsch dir was, make a wish. So, and this is a heart's wish. What is your heart wishing for? And that being said, I have a reading coming up. It's about a wish of yours, a dream of yours that you've had for a very long time, but that you've almost given up on, but that is coming true for you. So watch out for that, because this dream, if it's in alignment with your highest good, and if it comes from the heart, if it's a pure wish, it shall absolutely happen. And also, this heart, that's the same here, in my opinion, and I told you to watch out for hearts and to believe in magic. And unicorns, you are a unicorn kind of soul. You're a lone wolf kind of soul. You are definitely very different, and being different makes us feel lonely at times, even if we have many people around us. But that doesn't mean that you're not magical, and your value does not decrease based on other people's inability to see your worth. Make that your mantra. Please see your own worth, have some confidence, and trust and believe that your wish will come true. And I feel like for many of you, it has to do with companionship, with a blessed partnership in the physical. So a best friend, or a child, or a fur friend, or the love of your life. If that's your wish, it will be granted. And I feel like Lionsgate portal has a lot to do with it. So that's your reading. I really loved it. I hope you did as well. If you want to let me know that you did, leave a unicorn emoji. If you want to send in some cards, crystals, or donations, I have some links in the description box down below. Thank you so much to everyone, and especially also my channel members. Many, many blessings to all of you, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 3, everyone who resonated with Rabenmagie, Raven Magic. An important message is reaching you, and this Amazonite crystal point. So you are about to receive a message from your biggest supporter, your most loving supporter in the spirit realms. Please only take what resonates. It's a collective reading, and feel free to join in on my grounding and cleansing breath. I must say, I'm feeling a bit weird in your reading, because my crown chakra is opening up. You might have noticed at the beginning, there is some big psychic download energy coming through. And I'm not surprised, because the raven is a spiritual messenger. So this is more than just a reading. This is almost like a proper channeling. And I need to kind of close the chakra a bit, I feel like, because it's overwhelming. It's almost like they want to take over. Now, for some of you, you might very soon, or maybe during this reading, or maybe just before this reading, you have received a very important message. So it might have already happened, or it will happen very, very soon. You will get an actual message. And if you will, it's going to be quite an intense one. It's not going to be something like minor. It's going to be something huge. For some of you, this might happen out of the blue, so get ready. Now, your biggest, most loving supporter here is kind of preparing you for that, if this is you. So they'll be with you, and if you feel some intense emotions when that message reaches you out of the blue, it might come from someone you haven't spoken to for absolute ages, and it will trigger some emotions. Or it's like a legal kind of letter reaching you, something like really powerful. They'll be with you, like holding your hand and assisting you. And this is not to say that this is negative, but it will kind of trigger your emotions a lot, in a good way, hopefully, for all of you. But yeah, trust in the magic. This is like positive energy only, because you have angel wings here in the background, you have the northern lights, and you have the green color vibes, which I love. This is throat chakra energy. So watch out for feathers as well. Your biggest supporter could be a very powerful angelic being, for example, Archangel Raphael or Michael, or whoever you know you have a bond with, or it could be an ascended master, or the divine, I don't know, or a very powerful ancestor, but they send you symbols like angel wings and feathers. Watch out for those. But I see this as a pencil. Now, depending on who you are, you might have been considering sending a message to someone, and something keeps you from it. Either you're shy, or you feel anxious about it, or it's something big. It's not that easy because maybe some attorneys are involved, or like it's something a bit intimidating. If you want to send that message, please do. And because if you don't, you'll feel anxious forever. And know that you are divinely, angelically, ancestrally supported in this. This is about communication, about mighty communication. And I do feel like you might soon hear from a person who you haven't talked to for absolute ages. And for example, like the love of your life who you separated from, and you still have some kind of, intense energy between each other. They might reach out to you out of the blue, so be prepared. Or it might be a kind of family member who you fell out with, and they'll be reaching out to you, something like that, like super extreme. But again, it's a collective reading, so for some of you it might be something lighthearted, but feel free to share, because you already are suspecting it. I'm hearing the name Ben or Benjamin. That could be a sign for someone here. And just don't block your energy flow when it comes to communication. Your biggest supporter is telling you, like, go with the flow. If you have the urge to address something, and it might not even be in a written way, if you want to speak your truth, express your truth, please do. And also kind of appreciate and accept when other people do that to you, when they express the truth. Just embrace it, embrace communication. I am not a doctor, and I'm not giving medical health advice. I'm a medium giving spiritual advice. But if you feel some kind of physical things in your mouth, in your throat, and I'm getting for some of you in your head, but in your throat and kind of upper torso, it could come from a blocked throat chakra, you not speaking authentically, or you kind of not dealing well when it comes to other people expressing truths to you. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, I'm very excited. I want to find out more for you. I'm very intrigued, I should say. This opening card is from the German Himmlische Rauhnächte deck, and now I'll be using the brand new tarot deck, the Westwood Tarot, which is a gift from the Nameless King. Thank you if you're watching. Very, very gorgeous cards. You'll see them again soon on my channels. If you subscribe to my Angel Aura channel, might use them there soon as well. Oh my gosh, yeah, I see everything to me as communication. So someone might slide a letter or like an envelope or a parcel or something. You can't really slide a parcel, can you? But I see a delivery. I see a delivery, like a stack of something. Written notes, or is this a diary? Someone here might find the diary of someone you really loved. Take it if it resonates. Your name might start with A-N, Anna. I mean, there are so many names starting with A-N. Yeah. And I see earn. So I'm warning you, I'm getting a lot of psychic downloads in this reading. If that's not your thing, maybe tune out. And now there's a fly. This is utter chaos, but an urn. So you might get some communication coming from a passed on loved one or from their legal team or the rest of the family of some sort. But now it's getting lighthearted. We have the Two of Cups here with the two seahorses. They look so cute. So this is your biggest supporter here coming through. They're with you, they're assisting you. And this feels so harmonious and kind of like equal. So it could also be a spirit guide. I see a blue butterfly in here. You might be one of my blue butterfly people. And crown chakra energy. So like myself, tap in and feel your crown chakra on the top of your head. It could be that in your case it's super open and too much is coming through. Then cleanse it and close it, or if you feel blocked and disconnected, open it. Just do as you please, but know that you are also receiving a lot of communication from the spirit realms right now, as well as in the physical realms. I hear a lot of voices in my head as well, so just get ready for a lot of communication. Hopefully only positive, but some of it might be a little bit triggering. Yeah, I hear a horn or like some sound. You might get a phone call. You might be called duty call. So the vast majority of my audience, you're women and you're not in the military. So this could be about your husband or your significant other. Are they in the military? Are they deployed? Will you get a call from them or regarding them, or will they be deployed somewhere? Will they get a call? We need you. We need to go there. Or are you the one in the military? Take it only if it resonates. And it doesn't have to be about military. This is like a serious work situation where someone will be called, or a serious personal situation. You get a phone call saying, hey, emergency, or hey, something important, you need to show up. Get ready for that, but no, it's all gonna be okay. You're not alone in this. You got this. You might also get like some super good news, like you applied for a position and they're gonna call you up and say, hey, you got the job. And then you're gonna be feeling a little bit intimidated because you thought you would never gonna get the job, but you still applied. Just get ready. Oh yeah, flamingo energy, 7 of Cups, options. So this is good. I'm from Bavaria, right? So the south of Germany, and people who wear kind of traditional clothes, they wear like hats like that. And my ex-boyfriend, he used to call them pimp hats because some people had like big feathers in them. So that might be a sign for you. Do you wear like interesting headpieces of some sort? Do you wear necklaces? This flamingo is you. You stand out. It's definitely your aura, your energy, but it might also be the way you present yourself. And it's like around your head, or maybe you shave your head, you have tattoos on your head, like something about your head. This is just additional information because I'm bombarded with the downloads here. But yeah, options are coming in. What's this? Yeah, that's a toad. So again, you're being prepared that you might hear from maybe an ex, or someone you don't necessarily want to hear from, but they'll reach out to you. So just be ready, mentally prepare yourself for it, and don't react in a rushed way. Like before you react, breathe, take a moment and really choose your words wisely, and be really sure, do you want to get back in touch with them? Because you don't owe anyone anything. And this might not be a romantic person like anyone else from your past, and really take the time to reflect. Also about any offers coming in, take your time to reflect, because I see so much being presented to you. This is a little bit of a chaotic phase of your life, 5 of Wands energy. If you pull that card for yourself, you know, it's a lot, but you will make the right choice if you connect with your biggest supporter here, and where they exist, time and space do not exist, right? We are in a very limited kind of linear timeline here. They are not, so they see your future, they see all the options, and they will guide you. You know, they will show you the way and show you what's best for you. And that's why you really need to go within, ground yourself, spend some alone time, be very, you know, reflective when it comes to being presented with stuff that triggers you, so that your guide can reach you, your angel can reach you. I see a dragonfly that looks like a moth, and they're saying go for the green. Where's this green light? So the green might be a theme for you. That might be a color sign that they show you, which will be an indicator that you're doing the right thing, that you're taking the right path or whatever, the right step. But this will only be true if you resonate with the color green. If that's a sign for you and you have many options or something, your biggest supporter, they'll show you something green. And that's how you'll know, yes, I should do this or that. Only take it if it resonates. Let's find out more. But if you appreciate the reading so far, please give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment if you don't know what to say. Leave a feather emoji, and feel free to subscribe, join the tribe, and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Let's see. I see a straw and a drink. I use zipping on a drink, like iced coffee or something. Will you have a coffee date? Will you run into someone when you're out getting a drink or something? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So, okay, there you go. That's the devil card, but it says the shadow here. And you have this cat with devil horns. And what's the mouse doing? What's the mouse playing with? This looks like a planchette. Can you see what that is? Is this a leaf? I don't know. But, so I told you, and the fly is back. I'm so sorry about that. So I told you it's going to get quite eventful for you, and it might have already started. And you might feel very kind of torn and irritated or like overly excited. It's going to be a lot. And a lot of it has to do with intense relationships from the past or the present, kind of triggering stuff within you. Keep your cool, you got this, nothing's gonna happen, because on this card, you know, the mouse is just chilling here and the cat's not even attacking it. So if something overwhelming happens, know that yes, it might be a red flag. Yeah, that's what they're trying to say with the red flag. So green light, red flag. It might be a red flag, but don't panic, just act accordingly. Right? You're not in danger, you are protected, but if someone shows a red flag that you should not trust them or that they are negative, then do not engage with them or do not proceed further with this endeavor, because you will see some red flags. That's how you know, don't go there. And if things get too much, it's not going to escalate. You're not in danger. You are protected. But yeah, get ready for some turmoil, good and bad. The devil card can also be quite good when it's well aspected. So just intense experiences, intense like stupid luck, or intense like physical pleasure, intense connections. It all depends. So this could be good or bad, but it won't feel chill. It won't feel cool. It will feel triggering. But you know, you need to go through this phase. It's just a phase. It will come to an end. And keep your cool and connect with your spirit team. And you're not in danger. But please follow the green light and mind the red flags. I feel like someone, so this will only resonate with a few people here. only take it if it resonates. You will absolutely know that this is your message. So if this doesn't make sense, it's not your message. But there might be one person who has their eyes on you. Hopefully they are not a stalker, but if they give you creepy vibes, or if they don't tolerate or respect your boundaries, if they get too close, too upfront, you need to keep them in check and like tell them, hey, like back off, leave me alone, because you do stand out. You have some beautiful energy, or you have something that other people want, right? And you might have an encounter that is really there for you to realize that you need to maybe file a report and take legal action against someone, or separate from someone, walk away from someone, push them back, whatever. You will know, okay? So get ready for that. But you are safe, you are fine, it will be okay. But they see you because you kind of triggered them, because you have what they want. So make sure, wow, yeah, you are so protected, that you are safe, and you are the King of Wands. So I pulled the Queen of Wands in group number 2. Maybe watch group number 2 if you resonate with the Lion energy. And the Lion Gates portal is very much open when you are watching this in real time. I will link my Lion's Gate portal reading in the description box down below in case you missed it, because some big energies are coming through right now for the collective, and you have a fierce protector. It's like a showdown between this kind of devil energy, if it's negative, and your divine protector. So don't take it so seriously is what they're saying. What kind of do take it seriously, as in, you know, be safe, be rational, but it's not, you're not in danger, right? And you are so protected. And yeah, that's fierce. That's again Archangel Michael energy, or some being that is similar, because I was picking that up in the very beginning. Your biggest supporter. They kind of see through the facade of the people around you. You might have some frenemies, like some people who pretend they are friends, but really they are your enemy. You might have some energy vampires, some people who are quite greedy, some people who want you and yours. And you might not see it, or you are such a sweet soul that you don't really want to admit it to yourself, and that you don't like take action, but your biggest supporter does. And they're telling you, hey, stop being so forgiving, stop being forgetful. Like, remember, if someone hurt you, or if in the past something went wrong in this exact same situation, don't make the same mistake again. And yeah, really stand your ground, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. And again, if someone is reaching out who hurt you, you can forgive them, but it doesn't mean that you need to give them another chance. Some people don't deserve second chances. So take whatever resonates. And you might also have... or you might soon encounter like a very protective person in real life, like someone with muscles and tattoos. Maybe it's like a bad ASS kind of person, or you are that bad ASS person, like a bodyguard type of person. Maybe they're already in your life. Yeah, a protector, a physical protector as well. So let's pull one final message from this German deck for you. This is from, well, it's the 12-tide deck, which is, you know, the darkest time of the year. So you get some light message for that darkest time of the year. Yeah, ritual power, Ritualkraft, ritual power. Neue Energie wird freigesetzt. Du bekommst Unterstützung. This is wonderful. This is exactly what I said here with the King of Wands card. So new energy is being released. You are receiving help and support. And this looks like such a portal. So Lion's Gate portal time is very relevant for you. If things, whenever you are tuning in, because it's a timeless reading, if things are gaining momentum, if you feel like you are losing your mind and it's about to escalate, it's just the energy gaining momentum, but that's also when the energy from the good side is gaining momentum, and you're receiving the help, you're receiving the funds, you are receiving the energy, you're receiving the support in whatever way that you need it in order to fight this overwhelming energy. You are not alone in this. And even if you don't have people around you, know that you have these spirits around you. You have angels around you, your ancestors, your pets, whoever, you know, they're all fighting for you, rooting for you. You're not alone. You can do this. And maybe practice some rituals. Any ritual will work if you believe in it. So if you want to put some some salt in front of your doorstep and your windows to block negative energies from entering, if you believe in it, it will work. If you want to light some white candles and kind of purge your living space, it will work. If you want to smudge, I don't know what you do. If you want to pray, it will work if you fully believe in it, because that's when you give it power. It's all about giving something power, and don't give the negative your power, right? You're blessed. You're blessed. You're fine. Whoa. This was a very intense reading. I hope you appreciated it. Remember, you got this. If you want to let me know that you watched it all, you can leave a lion emoji. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you so much to my channel members and to all of my supporters. Sending each and every one of you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.